I'm Kieran Breen, I'm the CEO of Leicestershire Cares. Leicestershire Cares is a local charity that connects business, community and local authorities so nobody is left behind. The Recoveries Grant has enabled us to build our understanding and ability to support African, Afro-Caribbean, Asian and East European communities. Leicester and Leicestershire is a really diverse city and county, and we were aware that those communities had been hit particularly hard by COVID-19. We wanted to work with, understand, and by having Zamzam in the team, it's enabled us to build contacts and to do the kind of groundwork, which means we can now work in partnership with these community groups to ensure that nobody's left behind.
Hi, my name is Zamzam Yusuf and I'm this year's Time to Shine leader. And my main job is researching into the key needs of the communities, ethnic minority communities in Leicester, Leicestershire and Rutland. During lockdown, obviously it was really hard to reach the communities. I had to be creative in how I was going to approach them. So thank God for Zooms. So Zooms was my to-go point where I was making meetings and having conversations with people there. I love what I do. Getting paid is a bonus. Obviously everyone has to pay for the bills. But I feel like what I do is my passion, and it's to give back to the communities. And support them and empower them, which is something I'm very passionate about. So what we do is we support young refugees and asylum seeker boys, and one of the things that we've noticed through lockdown is they didn't have any laptops, they didn't have any credit to go onto the internet or anything like that to do research, to do their homeworks and things. They couldn't print anything out. So what we've done is we've set up a homework club every Wednesday where they come in. They get they can print their work out, we help them with their homework.
Hello, my name is Serwin. I've been come to Leicestershire Care since 2018. So when I come here, I do homework and we get support from Leicestershire Care as well. They help us. They help us sometimes for some food. The support for paperwork as well. So I have to say thank you for them as well.
My name is Mohammed. I'm from Sudan and I'm being supported by Leicestershire Care. So I'm at college, studying English and Maths, and then I go to the Leicestershire College every week to do my homework and get support. It's been a really amazing and good time. So we're happy. I feel like a second home, so basically, yeah.
The boys have gone through traumatic experiences, which is something that I can relate to, because when I came into this country, I was a minor myself, and I was put into care and stuff like that. So I can relate to what they're going through and what they've gone through. But such high aspirations of them, some of them wants to become pharmacists and engineers and things like that. So they really are looking up, and that is what keeps me going to say, look, I won't forget, my roots and where I've come from, and I'm very privileged and honoured to be in the position I am in today. So when I started doing the action research and obviously reached out to communities, part of it was getting into Samapis and reaching out to the Samapi community. So what we've done is we set up like a little library, children's book section for them. We made hundreds and hundreds of bags and distributed it across Leicester, Leicestershire and Rutland to communities. And I think it's a nice feeling. We've been in lockdown for over a year, to know that your community cares about you, the businesses cares about you, and we're here for them.
I mean, for me personally, what the Recovery Grants Programme has done has enabled our organisation to work with so many different groups, and I think what's been inspiring to me, something that stands out in my mind, is that we had a Hindu faith group linking up with a Somalian group to develop and deliver a food bank in St Matthew's Estate in Leicester, which is one of the poorest estates in the United Kingdom. And I think in the midst of all these challenges, the fact that those two groups came together to ensure that people could eat, to me was inspiring. And also it happened due to this kind of funding, because we had the ability to build those connections and connect people. So that's something that I've taken away and I'm going to build on.